Welcome to Shooting the Shit with Rhonda and T. Tonight we are reviewing Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 4. But before we start,
Smack that thumb up button, subscribe to our channel.
thank you, baby.
All right now.
All right. So on this episode, it starts off with Jackie and Heavenly going to Phaedra's house. What y'all think about Phaedra's house?
Bad.
Is this the
I
same
think-
house?
I think Heavenly was accurate in her description of Phaedra's house. I agree.
That it had a little bit of everything?
There's a whole lot of shit going
Like-
on. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, Phaedra ain't got no taste.
That's what I said. I was like, she ain't known for no taste. Look here. It was a lot going on. It makes you nervous sitting in there. Like, I don't mean like nervous, like something is gonna happen, but like anxious energy. Just
It's a lot. It's a lot.
it's overwhelming.
But that's how Phaedra be looking though, to me. Like she be
Yeah.
having a whole lot of shit don't make sense. Like
It's just
blonde
like
hair,
Candy said, she's Bougetto.
Yeah.
And just because it costs a lot don't mean it,
Yeah, exactly. So they asking her, look here, why did you invite Quad? And she's still on that because the girls want to know. So they've been asking about her, so I brought her. But that was the
Again,
only
I
time-
agree with Heavenly. Heavenly says she's full of shit, and that's what that is.
Exactly. And then they start talking about whether Dr. Jackie was like, I guess Quad don't be around, but we know Quad don't be around. She said the Quad is around us only because it benefits Quad. You'll call her and it might be 6 weeks before she call you back. That kind of stuff. That's
But have
just how
Quad and
Quad
Dr.
is.
Jackie ever really been friends?
No,
I feel like Dr. Jackie is only around when it benefits Dr. Jackie. So
absolutely.
what are we talking about?
They was mad because Quad went and got some off of Married to Medicine. She was the only one who really branched off outside of Heavenly doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about nobody else doing nothing else. I mean, yeah, they said Toya got her wine and shit, but we didn't know about none of that.
We didn't know about this. In 10 years, in 10 seasons, this is the first time we've been introduced to Toya and her wine.
Exactly. This girl gonna say, I mean, they had to fight. The sisters was fighting and everything. I feel like Quiet came in there and changed the atmosphere.
And did.
She did. They turned that anger. Okay, she did. And then Heavenly starts talking about being doubt that they're even ready to get married. She basically was saying, look here, that temper that she had with her own sister and G, we know he'll smack a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's evidence.
Crazy.
There's a mugshot to prove it.
Yeah. Should the two crazies be together? Like, I mean, that's some legit shit. I don't care what y'all say.
Look here, Sweet Tea blew up like a 40-year-old toddler. She threw a whole ass
She did.
tantrum.
Girl.
I was like, oh, somebody come get her.
Y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. People mad because Heavenly said what she said. But let me say, I want to hear shit. Because them Negroes gonna get into it. Okay? It's gonna happen. I hate.
Well, I've never been married, but everybody says once you get married, they act different. Possessive.
And he's not gonna want her to get close to the doctors. None of that is really gonna happen because he don't want her to be anything other than what she is right now because he wants to hold her here. He wants you to cook, clean, take care of me. Don't think about doing nothing outside of here.
Goonie goo goo.
Yeah. We had Simone House talking to the older son and Cecil. Now this boy
irritated the shit out of me.
You said this is entertaining you?
No, irritated. Irritating.
But this boy, he been in school for 5 years, and look, basically Simone was like, look here, we gonna foot the bill for you for 1 more year. You got 1 year to get your shit together.
He said for school or period. Listen, I don't think she's being honest. Don't think she's gonna do it in a year. He's not gonna be ready in a year. Does he even have a job? Has he had a job? Like, what is he?
No, he don't even know what it is that he wants to do.
He's pursuing something in the film industry, but you gotta work though. Like that, what
you can't
that's
just
like saying I want to be an actor.
Right. Here's the thing. Simone, like I said, he has his father's personality. Simone coming in talking about, he's seeing his way through school, getting C's, all C's. Simone is on this level, but her kids, that ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
that's like,
I don't feel like grades necessarily say a whole lot. You know what I mean? Because if you're not interested, that doesn't mean you're not capable.
But that's just like a Michael Jordan expecting his kid to be a Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That ain't necessarily how that work like that.
Sorry. But yeah, Michael Jordan, you can't expect his son to play on that same level.
And that's how Simone is, because you here and you a doctor, and at 18 you was all A's and you was doing this and that. That don't necessarily mean that that's what.
And you're also setting him up for failure because you're not making him like do anything. Like if he can't figure it out, you would do better to send his ass to out of the country and say go learn something somewhere. Like he can't get better if he's not figuring it out. And then you said Cecil stayed at home with his mama until. Right. So you bring the same
DNA. So okay. So we see Sweet T and G, and she talk about, she walk around there looking stressed out and everything. And she told him that she was feeling some kind of way because Quad showed up at her bridal shower. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, Johnny talking about the extra cost for this wedding. I was like, y'all, you could thank Phaedra for both of that. Johnny and
I'm just confused. Like the day before the wedding, you need $14,000. It sounds like scammerish, Johnny. I don't. And Phaedra, Phaedra's known for a good scam now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like the 14,000 and her coming to your thing. I feel like Phaedra is behind both of that. Okay?
The day before your wedding, they need $14,000. Johnny sitting up there with a shirt that don't button.
Greg talking about, don't worry about it. He was gonna front the bill for everything. I was like, you gonna pay for it later.
And did you notice all her stress went away?
Yeah.
She was fine after that. Like it wasn't Quad. I'm sure that irritated her a little bit, but I also feel like she's a Quad fan, so she was excited to meet Quad. But she was afraid to tell Greg about that money.
Yeah.
I would too. I would be afraid to bring that up.
So we at the rehearsal with her family. Look here. She is spitting the image of that daddy. That daddy looked just like her. You know what I'm saying? Her mama went bad looking, but her and her daddy, y'all look just alike. Greg is older than her parents. Okay. The mama was saying how she ain't really care for it at first, but she had to deal with it. But the daddy was all in. Daddy is like, he got money, let's get it. Okay.
And her dad treated her like a cow.
Yeah, here you go.
That's sad.
So Greg then stepped out and called Phaedra. And he going in like, why you do that? Why you bring Quad Well, I didn't want her to have no type of insecurities when it comes to Quad. Now, you didn't say not the story changer, baby.
And that don't make sense. What do that have to do with your bachelorette party?
For the bachelorette party, though?
You don't have to worry about that. Who put you in charge of any of that?
But he like, I need you to look
Why
out.
would she be insecure? Quad and him was divorced. She didn't bust up their marriage. They didn't have one.
No. He telling her he need her to be all about sweet tea and all of this and that. And she like, yeah, she got it bad. But I'm like, yeah, okay. I
definitely want my wife to be around Quad now. Shit.
So
you might get close shop for a different reason.
It's a day of the wedding. You know, it's also Toya's birthday, but she got to spend it at the wedding. But you know, they have a little scene where Eugene.
I'm not mad at that. Now I got something to do on my birthday.
Yeah, but she said she couldn't be where she wanted to be anyway, so it really didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Her youngest son, he away at band camp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I will be a nervous wreck.
Yeah.
But that being said, Toya's young son, they talk a lot of shit about Toya, but he already being exposed to more shit than Simone's son is over there sitting in the basement with his lazy ass daddy. Talk about how you ain't had sex for the last 10 years. Boy, if you don't get yourself somewhere else, what the fuck now? What are you saying?
But Toya's and Eugene personality is different too. Don't either one of them act like Cecil. You know what I'm saying? So Toya, stop doing that. So Toya and Eugene is on their way to the wedding. Now this part right here irritated me.
Both of them. Cecil, Simone, Toya, and Eugene, all four of them.
Yeah, and they sitting up there talking about Quad and G didn't have sex for 3 years, and how you don't have sex with him 3 years and then you expect him to be faithful. I'm like, who told you that? Like,
so y'all basically just said it's okay for G to have done what he did.
That's basically what they just said.
And do y'all know what was the prelude to why she didn't have sex with him? Was he cheating? Because that'll make you not want to have sex. Was he cheating?
Was he beaten?
Being abusive?
God just gave him the okay. It was okay when he was out there. It's fine. It was Quad fault.
That's what I got from it.
Child. Jackie over there talking about her husband ain't there because he back at in the DR working on a project.
I thought he was retired.
What project, Jackie? What chick? He said I gotta go.
Never making knees touch elbows. That's what he ever did.
Child, okay, Jackie, you like it, I love it. Then they had a quick little scene. I want
to make y'all mad, but they're getting a divorce. This is the setup.
Jackie and yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Now we just saw him last week down there touching that stripper after he was told not to. He didn't touch the stripper in front of the camera. So what is he doing in the DR? He over there like Kang standing on business.
They showed contestant Scott. Didn't care. Child, they sitting up there looking at the program. They said the wedding program looked like the funeral program. That's what the people was out there saying.
I will say, I've never seen a wedding program with the pictures of the.
I actually have. We'll talk about that later.
I bet you it was the same type of situation.
Yeah. So Susan went to do the wedding plan to wear the same outfit as the groom.
Why is he dressed like?
What? Who did that? What did that?
And it was too small.
So did like somebody in the wedding party couldn't fit the outfit, so he was like, "I'll put it on."
Well, he couldn't fit it.
Child, I've never seen that before. So, Heavenly and Daddy, what's his name?
Dr. Damon Daddy, but I want y'all to stop acting like Johnny is a wedding planner. Can we not?
So Heavenly and Dr.
Damon Daddy.
Dr. Damon is on his way. They're on their way to the wedding. Now, Alora's prom was that day. And I'm going to say, I hope that Dr. Heavenly, that you was looking crazy. And I hope you were just looking like that because you was rushing to get ready because you had been because let me tell you something. Prom day,
it's busy.
Ain't no way in the world I could have did nothing else.
I feel like that's why she looked like that. But they had glam and all that. They have people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like all of her attention was on Alora, and she, you know, Dr. Heavenly was like, they ain't gonna stay married no way. No, ain't no need of me getting too much.
Come on, David, just throw it on. Just throw that on and come on. You look fine. Come on here.
Damon had his chesticles out. I was like, Damon, button your thing before Heavenly gets mad at us.
Wow. So they get to the wedding and their name is not on the list. And then we see Sweet Tea talking about her maid of honor told her that Heavenly was talking shit. So she told them to take her name off. Well, why didn't you call her? And
all of them was talking shit. All of them was talking shit.
So please tell me why you took Heavenly's name off, but not
Phaedra,
who invited the chick.
Not only that, Damon and G seem to be real friends. So you.
So that's what I was finna say. So Damon, that part made me feel sad because Damon looked really hurt. He was like, "Now me and G are friends. Like, why would he take me off the list? Like, that's my friend." When he said that, I felt so bad. I was like, "Sweet Tina, you didn't did that shit." And this man feelings is hurt because they are really friends. Did Dr. G know that you did that?
I don't know, maybe after the fact. But this is the thing, because they said Johnny took him off the list. You know, she asked Johnny to take him off the list.
That was fucked up. So then the other part that pissed me off.
And Heavenly been out of pocket, girl. You've been watching the show. So did you come here to do, like, I feel like she.
But the thing that Heavenly was saying at the baby shower was just a repeat of what you had told her.
And she had an opinion about it.
Yeah. You had that conversation with Heavenly and said that you were stressed and all of that. She just repeated what was said, unless old girl threw sugar on top of shit.
And you know he was controlling.
You said that. You said that.
And Quiet was right.
You said that.
Wonder what else Quiet was right about.
Child.
When y'all be over there turned up.
She's gonna find out. She probably already low-key found out about it. And then Toya and Jean walks up, and she's smiling the whole time. And she's like, "What?" I was like, "She told you she did that, Toya. You probably said if it was me, I would take her name off she wouldn't come to my wedding. I'll take the name off." You smiling the whole time. I was like, "Toya, you."
I feel like that because you felt the type of way. Yeah, I mean, first of all, you don't like Heavenly. Second of all, Sweet Tea seems to be easily led like that.
Yeah. And then the heifer gonna say she gonna learn not to mess with me. But guess what, Sweet Tea? You didn't learn today that you didn't even have control over your whole wedding
because she came in there anyway.
The producers was like, "Not the star. We're not gonna do that," and they let her in. And
plus, they said Dr. Damon and G are real friends. Quit playing.
Come on. And then. I know that irritates you because when she walked in, all you heard was child, please.
How sad your wedding is full of all these people you don't even know. Like this just doesn't. I guess, girl.
Well, I will say the wedding started, and that's the
best.
On time, seemingly. Yeah, that's the best Sweet Tea has ever looked. She looked really nice for her wedding. I will say that. So we're at the reception. And Heavenly is telling them about her name being off the list. And she don't know why she's mad at me. She's mad at Phaedra. Okay.
I agree.
And was that Jackie? One of them was like, now Phaedra know damn well she wouldn't want Apollo's new wife being at her stuff, so you know better than that.
Right.
Girl, that was just some dirty ass shit. So then,
especially since they keep saying they was friends for years. They've been friends so many years. Like, why would you do your friend like that? I don't feel like that's something that you need to be told not to do.
She's not friends with anybody. She's not friends for anybody with anybody. Here's the thing. And I feel like this for this whole season, this whole thing. So they show Quad, and they're like, yeah, Dr. G's getting married today. How do you feel about it? Y'all want her to be sitting around there sad or depressed, or she divorced this man.
Before there was a sweet tea though. Like it wasn't like no type of nothing. She left him and seemingly is doing quite well for herself.
Right. And y'all showing her and she in there doing her thing. And I'm like, y'all are trying to make this an issue for Quad.
I feel like even her coming to the thing, like, yeah, it was inappropriate, but we're filming. And so she came with a gift and she didn't even have no nasty attitude. When the girl told her to leave, she went ahead and left. So even that wasn't as dramatic as, you know what I'm saying?
They wanted to be.
They wanted it to be.
They're gonna let you have it. You think she gonna let you show her being bothered? She's not.
Why would she be bothered though?
Have his ass.
You about to see, just like you said. Yeah, I'm eating spaghetti. Sorry.
Quad look like, Quad house is beautiful. G house don't look nothing like what the hell Quad living in, and he's supposed to be the damn doctor. You know what I'm saying? She look like
he over there letting Sweet Tea do the decorating.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. The funniest shit though, to me, they were showing the girl over there, and Eugene gonna say, that's the girl from the strip club. I really did think.
Well, I mean, is that what you do at somebody's wedding?
Yeah, right.
You be over there grinding on each other.
Well, yeah, I seen that too. Seen that too. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you do at the club after.
I laughed because I really thought he had invited the girl from the strip club. I was like, that fool.
He did. She just wasn't there. He absolutely invited her.
Child. And then basically, the whole thing ended with, Toya and Simone putting 20 on 10, talking about how happy Greg is and how he's in such a better
I was like, everybody is acting like this shit is not weird. It's very weird.
It is very weird. And
I'm gonna even put aside the whole he married a younger woman thing, but they just met.
Yeah.
It's only been 6 months. Like, I think real people, real friends would be like,
this ain't even a girl that got some class about herself. Now, I'm not even going to say nothing about her.
Small town somewhere.
It has nothing to do with her being country, because that's not, like you said, that's not the same thing. This girl is really, she classless. She really is. And I feel like I said before, if she was just a regular housewife that they added to the cast, all of y'all would have ate her ass up. And the fact that y'all acting like y'all like this girl, it's a little bit too much for me. It is too much for me.
There's been at least Heavenly is keeping the same energy that she keep with everybody that come on the thing.
Yeah. Y'all being so fake and phony. Toya, ain't no way in the world you would like this girl. You didn't like, what's my girl name?
Mila.
Is that what's her name?
No, she didn't like the girl that came with the champion sweatsuit on.
Yeah, because it was champion. This girl ain't even that. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't like her because she was an attorney, and Toya gets all intimidated with people with real titles. That's what that was. Sweet Tea is she feels like she's above Sweet Tea.
And Sweet Tea, like you say, listen to what the hell she said.
She thought she was above Mila But
Because
Mila's husband's money trumped Eugene's money, and so it made her feel some type of way.
really, I feel like if it wasn't for Toya acting the fool, Quad would have been able to stay at that party. She would have partied with Quad all night. And would have been good.
And then she would have been like, I like Quad. I like Quad.
Yep. And then she would have been sitting up there talking about G with Quad. Let's not act like she wouldn't, because she would have.
Because she been doing it all this time. She did with Heavenly.
Yep. Yeah, come on now. Come on.
And see, that's the thing. Like, we know she watched the show.
Yeah.
We know she's a fan. She done hit up this man talking about, I'm going to give you what you want. I can give you what you want.
So she knows.
You watch just like we watch. We would not go in there and tell Heavenly our business.
No. Nope. I don't know.
Hell, Heavenly had a whole intervention about being on YouTube talking about her friends.
That's why too. I call BS. What you talking about? Heavenly was mad. I think. Heavenly was talking stuff. So you mad, and so you unfollowed her. You uninvited her. I feel like you came in like Heavenly is. Everybody don't like Heavenly, so that's the one I'm gonna have an issue with.
She had a plan. She's the new sheriff in town, girl.
That's what she said. Well, so when Heavenly went up to her at the thing and was talking about girl, you know I love you, all that crazy stuff Heavenly was doing. She was like, we'll talk about it later. I bet you she don't. I bet you she don't.
Well, they're gonna get into it next week, I suppose.
Oh, what she said? You said it. You said it. She didn't make this shit up. You said it. We're going to ask, get permission from Toya to see what you can say to Heavenly, because
I think Sweet Tea came there for a makeover.
Huh?
I think she came there for a makeover. I think she's not clueless to any of the stuff that people are saying about her, and I think she gonna have a new ass and a new chin by the time.
Well, can she get new gums? Cause I don't like all them gums.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
we'll get that done. And why you sitting up there mad at Heavenly? Heavenly probably the one who could hook that shit up.
You're the darn girl with the teeth. You should make friends with Heavenly. Toya can't do shit for you, girl, but get you some wine.
Shit. Go make up.
I think she gonna come back in season 11 looking exactly like Toya.
Well, I'll tell you right now. Cause she ain't looking like it right now. Girl, yeah, you seen me sewing? I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I love it.
You eating, I'm sewing. I'm so glad that y'all had dinner with me. Thank you so much.
We appreciate it, because usually y'all snack with me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's late. We had a lot of running around.
Spaghetti is not the cutest thing to eat I done had pie, spaghetti. We know each other now, child. We be sitting here shooting the shit. Y'all might as well eat.
Y'all do what y'all gotta do. We just sitting back, like, you know how you be on the phone and you doing shit. That's all we doing.
That's it.
Now look here real quick. What was I saying? It was something real quick about, she ain't changed yet. Cause I seen them little videos what they asked they've been doing on
IG.
She still look a hot freaking this girl ain't cleaned up yet.
But she sounds so silly. I guess. I have a child older than Sweet Tea. So
how old is Sweet Tea?
31.
Oh, okay. Child. Well, I hope she hurry up and get the shit together, because I don't like looking at her. And I just said it. I don't like looking at her. I don't like listening to her. I hope she get her shit together. But
on that note,
Toya is not your friend
at all.
Get that in your head. Do you got some real friends out there, Sweet Tea?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I hope they were at her wedding. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope she has some people that were able to come up.
The one that was bouncing the booty. That's probably her real friend.
Yeah, probably. As long as she's there, you know what I'm saying? I just because that's so weird. That in itself, like, these women got children damn near her age, Simone, and I mean their son's not 30, but I'm just saying she's more in their age bracket.
Yeah.
And so it's weird to like, I don't want my friend group to be like a bunch of 70-year-old women.
So I don't know, because they keep showing the clip, but we ain't seen it. So Simone ain't your friend, cause they keep showing that clip. She was like, no more or no more. She said no more. That's what she said. You heard what she said. So why are you sitting up there trying to say no more?
And why do you do that? Because Simone, let's don't act like you don't say no more. You know what it is. Like you said that before. We know what code switching is, Simone. She in the thing with y'all.
Oh. So that let you know right there that girl ain't your friend. Right, real quick. She tried to play you like you was dumb.
You better go talk to Miles. I know that. While you trying to make sure she know English, take your boy to get a haircut.
Oh.
And you know what else I noticed? Don't they say alcohol ages you like really fast?
You look old.
Yeah, I was like, when you look at Simone, she looks so fresh, and Cecil not so much. He looked tired. What you tired for? You don't work nowhere.
I was looking. They had zoomed in on Cecil, and I was looking at too. I was like, "Oh, Cecil, did you even shave good? Like that gray hair was popping all out.
Over there hanging out with Miles, encouraging him to take his time. And then you talking about how if he don't finish, he don't finish. It seems like it's Simone's money that's carrying everybody. So
but that's why he don't care, and that's why Simone is hollering. Cause she the only one paying. Cecil ain't selling that many houses. Cecil be in the basement.
I be to cut everybody off, and then be over there like quiet with rose petals in my bathtub.
So what? So okay. So is y'all finna make this whole season all about sweet tea?
The wedding is over. So what we doing now?
That's what I'm trying to see. What's next?
You know what's weird, and I can't remember where I heard it. You know, you hear shit. But I was like, that's so true. They was filming before the wedding. You know what I'm saying? But there was no quiet.
No,
so whatever was happening, I'm like, are they gonna try to squeeze that in where it's backwards? Because you know they be doing stuff out of sync.
Well, that's why we ain't really got no scene. So they just throwing her in the doing stuff in the tub and stuff and making it seem like that's what was going on. But Quad wasn't even taping with them while they trying to make it
right.
Yeah. Y'all, like I said, I don't like the fact that y'all feel like it's funny to even and I ain't no Quiet fan either, but I just felt like it's real messed up that y'all think it's funny to bring this girl on because y'all want to see Quiet hurt. That's what it seems like to me.
But she's not. We only gonna bring
Quiet back. We only gonna Quiet. Nope, Quiet ain't coming back. Oh yeah, well we'll bring her back just so we could hurt her feelings by bringing him
Dr. G
and his new
40-year-old toddler.
And it backfired. It really backfired. And like I said, and if Quad is bothered, just
Heavenly knew. Heavenly was like, let's bring her.
Yeah, because it's good for the ratings. Well, no, let's be real.
It's entertaining as hell.
Said let's bring her because
she knew Quad was gonna eat that ass
up like that. You know what I'm saying? And Heaven, it was like, wait till y'all see this shit here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know because
and usually I feel like but G he looking for Goonie Goo Goo. He not looking for like an arm candy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna spend his money.
Which is fine. But my whole thing is Toya and Simone has been talking about this girl.
And she's just a bad picture. She's an upgrade child.
Yes. And then she come on here, Goonie Goo Goo.
Yeah, but in real life, and y'all, if you don't know Goonie Goo Goo, then see Eddie Murphy. We not trying to say nothing crazy. It's a real reference. I feel like real friends would be like, he ain't known that girl but 6 months and he already getting married. Like he ain't getting no prenup. That would be the real conversation. Not like he looks so happy. I guess he's 50-something with a 30-year-old girl bouncing on him. That don't know no better yet, because Goonie Google came to America and figured that shit out. Just like Sweet Tea finna come to Atlanta and figure that shit out.
And he gonna lose.
Going on in Atlanta, it's the bougie bitches. She already wanted an assistant to help her buy groceries, child. I'm not mad at it. Get you a girl.
His shit, and I'm saying it here first because that is his personality. He gonna pop. We seen she will pop, and then y'all know that's gonna be TNT. Don't act like we gonna hear about it. We gonna hear about it.
That's when they'll leave the show. Mm-hmm. He'll leave the show because he can't afford to have that happen twice.
Mm-hmm. It is, but you are who you are.
And she's a millennial. If there's one thing she gonna do is be on live, child.
But she don't even have common sense not to do that. It's not there. Her sister.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow. I'm gonna follow Sweet Tea so I can see what she talking about.
Child, please do. Y'all go ahead, because that was this episode. Y'all go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to this channel. We will see you guys on the next video, and have a good night.
Bye, y'all. Bye.